Pay attention, creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yeah, Poopy Square. The Playable Characters Podcast.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to
to
Playable Characters Podcast.
Do not adjust your headphones. I was doing an echo.
And, I thought it was a Garth and Cat thing from SNL.
No.
We are Garth and Cat.
Yeah, we should do that the entire episode. Really annoy everybody.
Who are you?
I'm Brian McGinnis. You, sir?
Our Calvin Cato. Calvin Cato.
Yeah, this is level 152
Yes.
of the Playable Characters Podcast. I'm 152 years old now.
I'm 150.
I was 40 last week. That was a joke.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So.
Oh, yeah, and happy Valentine's Day.
Well, that was a while ago.
That was only a week ago.
More than a week.
Okay. Well, I'm still saying it because I love you.
Thank you. I love you too, man.
I really felt that one.
Hey, we also love a new person, one of our new patrons, James Michael. Hey. James. I looked up, I Googled James Michael, and the very first thing that came up, which I'm assuming is this guy, was the lead singer of the band 6am. SIXXAM.
What kind of music is it?
I have no idea. It's probably not him. But if it's another James Michael, though, we love you just as much as the lead singer of 6am.
Exactly.
James Michael.
Who you know so much about.
Yes,
and I love that genre.
Also, another shout out to Buddy Meatballs.
Yay!
You know who that is?
Nope.
Buddy Meatballs, who's a good boy. That is our one of our fans, Mike's dog's name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like,
He wanted me to say hi to his dog.
like,
Hey, Buddy Meatballs.
who's a good buddy, Meatball?
That's a great name for a dog, by the way. So if you want to get a shout out and find out what lead singer you are share a name with, support us patreon.com/playablepodcast.
Yes.
It'd be super great.
And follow us on the socials. We are on Twitter.
At Playable Podcast.
We're on Instagram.
At Playable Podcast.
And on Facebook.
At Playable Characters Podcast, I think. I think it's the full thing on Facebook.
Well, let's get into this.
Oh my God, dude!
Brian, this must be one of your most favorite guests ever. This is your dream get.
I'm wearing a suit.
Yes, you
I
are.
was so excited to finally have one of the trio of the greatest game ever made.
Yes.
My favorite game ever made. The most ridiculous game ever made, too.
The game that you've beaten the most.
I've beaten it once, which is more than most people.
I was gonna say.
But yeah, this was I think on our original list ever that we made. Like, we got to have one of the Battletoads on.
Yes.
Oh my God! And he's here today, from Ragnarok. I'm so excited. Pimple, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my God!
Hell yeah!
I'm giddy right now.
I am.
Pimple, I'm here.
You are.
Yeah.
You're huge.
Yeah.
This is so great. Like, wow. I don't know what to say. Like, I've been wanting it.
I know,
for
seriously.
so long. Thanks for
I
coming.
guess you could say
Seriously.
you're totally stoked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Are you gonna wear the shades the whole time? The cool shades?
Yeah.
That's you, right?
I'm cutting. This is a 40-minute promo.
It is.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So what have you been up to? I mean, tell us about what you've been
Oh, all the cons.
Yeah,
You know.
You do the con circuit?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
you know, we're one of the biggest media franchises
Sure.
Mhm.
in history.
Yes, you
I
are.
like to say.
At least in the short part of the 90s, definitely.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
totally.
we've all seen the TV show.
Yeah.
Nah.
You never watched it?
I mean, they tried.
I mean, I watched it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched all of those. Like,
It's not canon.
Right.
They just thought that'd be a better way for the market
Sure.
to work it in.
I can see that.
It is. I didn't know
Yeah.
it was back in the 90s when like New Kids on the Block had a cartoon show.
Yeah.
Like, if I was watching it.
Everybody. Yeah.
I've been a toad my whole life.
We
Yeah.
figured, yeah.
Well, I mean, I was a tadpole
Yeah.
for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah,
And you just kept growing.
oh yeah,
Yeah. How'd you get so big?
big flies.
You just eat a lot of big flies.
Find the biggest flies.
I didn't know that.
There's
Huh.
there's a planet. It's unnamed.
Oh,
I just call it Fly Planet.
yeah.
Mhm.
Large oxygen in the atmosphere, so I
Yeah.
just go there. They have the biggest insects.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good frog vacation, toad vacation spot.
Kind of like
Nice.
Super Size Me in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
More stuff. The bigger the stuff you eat, the bigger you're gonna be.
True.
And
Are
then-
those flies sentient? Like, do they talk, or can you just like eat the flies?
I don't know. We never asked.
Just stick that tongue out and get
Yeah, I mean, as a toad, it's better if you don't even think about if bugs
them.
have feelings.
See, we have people down here that think it's cool to eat bugs now. Like they deep fry cockroaches and dip them in chocolate. I mean, I guess you'd be into that.
No,
That's-
It's a bug. It's delicious. Why do you got to put chocolate on it?
Oh, so you don't want the chocolate.
Yeah.
Just plain old bug. I don't know, man. Would you do the bug thing?
I would try. I saw like chocolate covered crickets. I would try it.
I don't know.
It's dicey. I don't like bugs in general.
and the
I'm
people-
sorry, but
People putting it in flour so they can bake cookies.
Yeah.
It's like you're missing all the wiggling. That's the best part.
Ugh. Thank you.
So, Pimple, you're still
yeah.
really jacked. Tell us about your workout
Oh my
routine.
God, yeah.
Well, it's 5,000 push-ups every morning.
So many.
Yeah.
How do you have time for that?
I do it during the commercials.
Yeah.
Okay. Of what? Just
Battletoads.
oh, you still watch it every day?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, gotcha.
Continuity errors.
Sure.
You know, like I said, I go to the cons a lot,
Mhm.
and they're nitpickers.
Yeah.
Wait,
See-
what was that?
They're nitpickers.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. They've watched it more than me, so I just
Yeah.
got to stay on top of my game.
Oh,
to,
right.
You know,
I mean, I guess I watched every Ninja Turtle episode multiple times
I
back
was
in the
say
day.
yeah.
some people only get to meet Pimple once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I hope this is more for us, but this
yeah,
is,
absolutely.
yeah.
Great time so far.
Oh,
But
yes.
Thanks.
yeah, most people only get to meet Pimple once,
Yeah.
so you want to be able to give them the full experience
That's true.
every time. So if I don't know something and they meet me, it's gonna be rough.
Oh,
You know?
I see
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
that makes sense. What do you usually do with like how many? Is it usually older dudes?
Oh, you still see the kids?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy to see
Kids love
Yeah.
Pimple.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are the kids there because the dads are lovers of Battletoads?
No, the kids. I mean, it's from the dads, but then
Yeah.
the kids like tell the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Bring my
it gets
daughter.
around.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then do you like
Lot
enlarge
of-
your fist for them?
Yeah, I turn my fist into a bunch of cool stuff for them. Whatever they. Normally, I go for the requests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Anvil,
within reason. Yeah,
giant hammer. I was gonna ask you. That's like
it's got to stay on brand to a degree.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the coolest parts of the game that made it so different. That made you guys so different than obviously the Ninja Turtles or people like that. How do you turn into the wrecking ball, the sledgehammer? Like, what is that? Is that just like a thing that you do?
I don't know if you follow any secular Buddhism,
I don't. Not
but
anymore.
oh, you should. It's
Okay,
great.
yeah.
It's pretty awesome. It's totally awesome. But,
there it is again.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Well, I'm contractually obligated to work it in every 5 minutes.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Nailing it so far.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew they pay. So it's great.
It's green.
Uh-huh.
So from Buddhism? It teaches
well,
you
the Wa Wei.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
that? Ah.
It's thought. It's action without thought.
Mm.
You know. So you just got to get into your flow state, and I don't even think about what comes out.
Really?
Like when I'm fighting, of
Sure.
course.
Yeah.
You know, if it's for the fans, I can. make it.
So you can do anything?
Yeah.
Do like a tennis racket.
Okay. I mean, that's a little.
Well, it's a podcast.
Oh, sorry. That's just.
There.
Man.
Oh,
There you go.
there it is. Well,
No.
look at- that's cool though.
Yeah.
Calvin, what do you want?
Do like an iron.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like one that does clothes?
Yes.
Oh,
Here-
here's one.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh.
You guys are missing this that are not.
And
Yeah,
then,
I know.
Here's my pitching wedge.
Ooh.
He's got everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listeners, check out the bonus content. You can hear even more.
So obviously, to smash those fucking pigs into the ground, you want to use the battering ram or things
Oh, yeah.
like that, right?
Hammer.
Hammer,
Is a classic.
giant
You're-
spiky boot.
Yeah. I mean, hammers have been driving things into the ground and forever.
It's
You
true.
know,
Very
you can't
true.
beat a good model.
No. Yeah.
So, do you get along with your buddy still?
Rash and Zitz.
Yeah, you know, Rash and Zitz.
Ooh.
They're well, everybody's doing their own thing.
Really?
You know, we were the Beatles, basically.
Beetletoads.
Of yeah
yeah.
of second-rate Ninja Turtle.
You were the best of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, the biker mice.
But I was just gonna say biker mice from Mars.
Battletoads.
Fuck those guys.
What about street sharks?
I mean, they were all right. They had
What
their
about
moment.
them? What about them? Jeez.
I was in a band with Tiger Shark.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Been in a couple bands.
That's a killer crossover.
Wow.
right
What do you
there.
play?
Bass.
Ah.
Battle bass.
The stand-up bass?
No, just
Okay. Sorry.
heavy metal bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. We should go see it. What's the name of the band?
Oh, Dragon Toad.
Ah.
Power metal band. I'm actually in it with Billy and Jimmy Lee
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
of,
Which I was
of
gonna ask
Double
you
Dragon
about.
fame.
I was gonna ask you about that
And
team up.
Earthworm Jim.
No.
Oh, nice.
Rest in
Pretty
peace.
cool.
Good to see he's getting work.
Yeah. We haven't had him on yet.
Yeah, not at
He's
all.
tough to get.
Yeah.
His head's always falling off.
Oh yeah.
That was a weird crossover there with the Double Dragon guys. How did that come about?
Yeah.
Was it just like a company synergy? Like,
No, I was actually just out at a party once. It was at Nikki Six's from 6 a.m.
Sure.
You know, we go way back. Bass players stick together.
James Michael, that's for you, buddy.
Yeah. So we were at Nikki Six's. I ran into him in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't ask what we were doing in there.
I won't.
It was
hey, enlarge your nostrils.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about it and we're like, hey, you want to go save the world together?
That game.
We did it.
That game. It's good. It's so hard though, too. Like, what was up with the difficulty of what you guys did? I mean, obviously, I can imagine in real life you doing it, going through the snow thing, the surfboards, all that stuff, is very challenging. And for us at home, oh my god.
For
so
you
hard.
at home and for everybody else, it was difficult. For
Yeah.
me,
It was fine.
it was pretty easy. That's why I wasn't in the first one.
That's true. You
Yeah.
couldn't actually use you in the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah, which was actually really annoying to me. Because I always thought you were the coolest one. I'm not saying it. I always used you.
Well, it's because I am.
You are.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always used you in Super Battletoads and Super Nintendo.
I didn't even need sunglasses.
No, Zitz does, right?
Yeah.
Rash.
Oh, those are prescription?
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, he needed them.
Calvin.
There's no point in turning your hand into a giant iron if you can't connect.
Seriously. Yeah. What was did you ever get to ride the speed bikes? I know again this is the first one, but did you ever get to ride them in the speed
Oh, yeah.
tunnel? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's not as hard as people think. It's not. That level's not very hard. It's the later ones that are a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
But level 3, it's
Never-
tough at first, but people
Totally.
bitch.
Yeah.
There it is. But people bitch too much about the speed tunnel, man. It's not
Snakes,
hard.
those are hard to ride.
The snakes are the one going through the sewer and the gears. That's fucking impossible. That level.
Yeah.
And then with the little thing where you like a little hand cart thing. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
hard. Cal was like, "What?
Well, if you look at the
Oh, no, I
toad's
just-
face and it's not full of fear,
He's
that means it's easy.
you're terrified during
Yeah.
that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surfboards, gear bike, whatever it is, man.
It's scary.
It is.
And
I was wondering, like, how does that work in terms of insurance? Because, like, you're doing your own stunts, and that must be very scary.
Oh,
Oh,
a giant
yeah.
ripped toad. I think.
yeah,
it's-
yeah. I just turned myself into a healthy looking toad.
See,
Yeah. Dude, we self heal.
Oh, okay, so but you don't have like trainers or like people on set to be like, hey, be careful.
No, if it gets too bad, I'll just die and come back.
Okay.
only 3 times though. Very hard to get an extra life in Battletoads.
If you have enough fingers to hit the code.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you could do that to get 5
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
I think I did it with 5 lives, but that's
Pro tip:
yeah.
use 4 of your fingers and stick your tongue out.
Really.
Hit the last
Oh.
button.
Oh, okay.
That's useful for us too. Sometimes,
Sometimes we gotta use your tongue on the control. Lick the controller.
Tongue or chin.
Yeah, either one. All right, I'm gonna try that. I do want to go back and play that again.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I mean, I
actually.
have, but it's after a while you just. Oh, that's right.
Well,
It's
it's hard to find at the secondhand game stores because it's a rare title.
Oh, there it is. Rare made the game.
I see.
Have you done stand up?
No.
Okay, I was just curious. I'd go see it.
I'll punch up some scripts here and there.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Put some extra cash.
But Stiller hasn't been working much lately, so
He's just living
don't
off
get
that money.
Yeah, but I did a little work on Tropic Thunder and.
Did you?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Oh.
Look at that. See?
I could see it. Didn't Tropic Thunder have a skateboarding sequence or some sort of speedboat? I haven't seen that in a while.
I don't know. Maybe there's a boat in there.
I
There's
feel
a
like
plane
there
that blew
was.
up, right?
Yes, I remember that.
I don't know. So it sucks that you and you guys, you and Rash and Zitz don't really hang anymore.
Well, I texted
Yeah.
Rash
Mhm.
not too long ago.
Mhm.
It was just like, hey, did you see the game?
What game? What game do you guys like?
Battletoads. Don't talk. Like I said, it's hard to find. I was like, hey, it's a rare copy.
Oh, you were literally
Have-
saying, "Have you seen?"
Yeah. Lost my copy.
Okay. Wish I still had mine in my box.
Yeah.
Best game. Great. And you were. I mean, I know you're yellow now, right?
Yeah.
On the cover of the first one, you were green.
Uh-huh.
Is that like a chameleon thing where
Oh.
you?
Well, it's just ripening.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you turn yellow as you get older.
Uh-huh.
I got you. I like the yellow, man.
Yeah.
It suits you.
Well, it's not easy being green.
I've heard.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Once you get yellow, it's
It's just cool.
You do
Yeah.
seem pretty mellow, so I guess
I'm a
that's fair.
mellow yellow.
Quite right.
Oh my god. Yep.
Have you thought about training like the newer generation of people coming up like, like Crash Bandicoot for example, like or or Spyro? Have you ever thought of being like, hey, like let me like train you guys so you can also like go and fight off aliens and stuff?
No, But now that you mention it, I would.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds like a great idea to find a way to carry on my legacy of beating the shit out of rats.
Yes. So fucking rats and pigs, man.
Yeah.
Tons of them.
Uh-huh.
Do you still talk to the queen? Dark Queen? Was that her name? Dark Queen?
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very creative. Do you still talk to her at all? Or once you guys punched her face off, I'm not sure what else.
Well, we actually went out for a little while.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need to get. You got to get the frustration out, fight a little bit. Then it's like, you know what? We're not so different.
Yeah.
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 And she was hot.
Yeah, she was evil.
She was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's that makes the sparks fly.
Calvin knows.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's kind of your thing.
It is.
Yeah.
I like changing people.
But
I didn't know I had a type. It's evil queens.
I'm sure it's a lot of.
Did you
people,
change her a little bit though? Did you make her like slightly better?
Yeah, I think so. She just enslaved the people. No more slaughtering the entire planet.
Good. So just slaves now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
that's better.
Keep going, and maybe she'll let him roam free.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? So you go to the cons. You say, what else are you doing besides watching your cartoon? Obviously, you're staying in shape. Are you hoping to get back out there and go back to was it Ragnarok and maybe fight more rats or pigs or anything? Or what do you hope to happen, Pimple?
I just want the legacy of Battletoads to like be where it deserves to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did a lot of great stuff
Hell yeah.
in the 90s.
Yes.
We had action figures.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Well, people are completionists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's better to collect something when you only have to get 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the rest of the characters were
Most
that bird guy who spoke to you. He's
Professor
Yeah.
Bird.
yeah.
I think that's his name. We haven't talked in a while.
He might be dead. He was old back then. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty big. I don't need to remember everybody's name.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's gonna buy a little pig statue. I don't think. Or maybe if it was flattened to the ground, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is that like? Just when you smash him to the ground and then you run up and literally kick him 1,000 feet in the air.
Pretty badass.
Man.
It does not get old.
It doesn't, right?
Uh-uh.
I would love to do that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's one of the great things about coming here to the New York City. So many rats.
Yeah.
Tons.
Oh, man. I kicked them all over the town.
You're helping.
You must have loved our subway level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so about the giant snakes, that was when you first see it, you're like, oh my, this is crazy. Were they real snakes or were they robot snakes?
Just robot snakes, man.
Robot snakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big, fast. That's actually that's the subway system on that planet.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
that's
probably-
better than here.
Probably better. Yeah, I mean, they're
Oh,
very,
you get around a lot quicker,
Yeah,
but
they're very consistent, those things.
the mortality rate is pretty high.
Yeah, if you fall, you're fucked.
Mhm.
I'll still take that over a smelly homeless car, so that's fine.
But they're always on time.
See?
They never,
Yeah.
if you memorize that pattern, you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're always on time. They run perfectly into spikes if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Like, spikes was the main reason of death in your game.
In every game,
That's
Yeah.
true.
spikes are the killer.
Yeah.
You just know that when
Mhm.
you're out there.
Don't avoid the spike. And sometimes it was hard because they're like, so you have to be a really, really, really perfectly timed jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and
Or
you're
maybe
so,
a wind.
yes,
Not in our game. We didn't
Yes.
have winds.
you're so big though.
Yeah.
That it's
Sometimes there's winds
Yeah.
underneath the pit
like, yes,
pushing you up.
yeah. What's up with that?
Yeah.
We don't have those here.
Yeah, we don't.
People talk about how hard Battletoads was. There's no underwater levels.
That's true, and that is a little weird. Can you swim?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm a toad.
I know. I just want to make sure because there were again no underwater levels. That's odd.
There was
That was because they were afraid. It might be too easy.
be too easy, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Oh.
Ninja Turtle had that underwater bomb diffusing level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was tough. I've
That was-
heard stories.
That's harder than the speed tunnel, I think. You know?
Do you think so?
Yes.
We thought it was really hard.
I get my
For me.
fucking eyes
Well,
closed.
it debilitates your entire team.
It does. Which one? With the bomb one? The turtle one?
Yeah.
I know, because if one person gets caught by the seaweed or dies, they're done.
You
Yeah.
got to hunt down all that pizza
Yeah.
to get back to base. Tough.
That's not cool. Yeah.
All Nintendo games are tough. I don't know why everybody points their fingers at ours.
That's a fucking great
That is true.
point.
Even the original Super Mario Brothers was hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's easy for us is we've done it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
That's why I've done Battletoads so many times.
Mhm.
Oh, again, only beaten it once. But I've played it many times.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are. There's a that
You know, if you
difficulty-
start 2-player and then beat your friend up until
Yeah.
they're dead,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
get a couple extra lives.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, it was never fun playing with 2 people. The speed tunnel, that was impossible with second player.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Well,
you-
that was when you
once
had to
again-
like time it correctly, or else you both would die.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
It sucked with 2 players because it's Rash and Zitz.
There you go. Yeah.
They couldn't even beat their own game.
Man. So okay. So you text Rash. You said, did he get back to you? I mean, are you guys gonna hang or?
Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
play his version of Battletoads.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's no ill will. It's just
Good. Okay.
we're just so busy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all running this franchise,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
I heard Zitz is trying to get a film greenlit.
Oh, nice. Greenlit.
Yeah.
That's good. for what?
Battletoads.
About your life?
Yeah.
God, I would watch the
Oh,
shit out of
nice.
that.
Who would you want to
I
play?
mean, Sonic just had a movie. Come
Me.
on.
You know, I always thought Momoa.
Oh, okay, Jason Momoa. I could
Yeah.
totally see that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this cut his hair? Yeah, you two have like a similar build.
Who would
Yeah,
be-
and
who-
if we turned him into a 7-foot tall toad,
Yeah.
he's
I
close.
think he could pull it
Yeah, I'll
off.
say he's halfway there.
Who would be Rash or Zitz? Or
that's
Zitz?
a question. Who do you think would be Rash?
I've only seen Rash as a, like a.
Like Kevin Hart?
I
I feel like Kevin Hart could play him.
feel
Yeah.
like Rash would be more of like a Vin Diesel-y kind of.
Well, that's way different. Vin Diesel might be more Pimples.
You think so?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do Pimple's so much bigger. You're like what, 2 feet bigger than them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to think about that.
2 big web feet.
Yeah. That turn into giant spiky boots sometimes.
That's right.
I love in the Super Nintendo when you run and turn your fist into a giant anvil. Man, that was fun.
Hell
You
yeah.
just smash people. I wish I could do that. And you're saying I
I
can?
can. It's great.
You're saying I can if I just study this Buddha way?
Oh no, that's just how I do it.
Oh.
Like
okay.
the power to turn my hands into
Yeah.
things. That's a power.
Okay.
You know.
That's just in
That's
you.
toad specific. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But no, the Huawei.
Huawei.
is- yeah.
Wow.
It's a thing in Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Wawa.
It's the way of acting without thought.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
because if you overthink it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna. You want to get rid of like thought and act on instinct.
Sounds like Keanu Reeves. I like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
That's where I learned about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can he do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I met
God.
Keanu.
I'm
I
jealous.
did. What
Yeah.
was he like?
Oh, chill. Great guy.
He seems
great.
awesome.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met everybody.
He could play it. He could be in your movie. Maybe not as one of the Toads, but like maybe as like your friend.
Yeah.
You know.
He's more of a Zitz.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
could
could
be.
see that actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch a Battletoads movie now.
Uh.
I really do.
I mean, it's probably gonna be. Do you think it'll be CGI or will they get like actual live action people?
Oh, for all the shit that we're blowing up, it's gonna be CGI.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a new game coming out for the stupid Xbox eventually. Is that correct? Like, do you know about? Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm not talking to Zitz as much.
Yeah.
Mm.
What happened?
Because he gave the license, the IP out,
Oh.
and that game's kind of it's not 100% authorized. I don't think
Mm.
all 3 Toads are like signing off on it.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh.
It looked like even like when they showed it last year, I was like, it doesn't even look. It's like very like anime-ish,
Yeah.
which I wasn't really into.
Uh,
I don't know. We'll see. The one reason why I would get an Xbox.
I was
It would be
saying,
the
I
only
mean,
reason, but I don't know.
that's not worth it,
No,
and it'll probably come out for something else and be a lot better.
they haven't yet. Microsoft bought it.
But
Right.
I'm hoping for the best. I'm not
We
involved.
are.
I'm all hands off on it.
Yeah,
That's not my division. You know,
Okay.
I made my money.
you did. You still you
Mhm.
made a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You still living off of that?
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Uh-huh. I made my money. I'm living my life.
I mean, the 2 main games plus a Double Dragon were pretty big sellers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one was a huge seller, I believe,
Oh yeah.
or should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't make most. I mean, NES is the big system,
Mm,
Yeah.
and we're in most top 10 lists.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially hardest game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even need the sequels
No,
on the system.
I'm so
You know,
glad you did though.
most sequels, they're better. They bring it more.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't need that.
Yeah. The
We're already good.
Super Nintendo one was great though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I loved it. And you guys have an arcade game too,
Yeah,
which I told you I got that from my.
that's where most of the
Yeah.
money comes from.
with lots of
Oh, it's all
quarters.
Oh,
points,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's
It's so fun, the arcade one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that was
so
Professor
great.
Bird's idea.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
great,
Ah.
great guy.
He was like, "You guys die a lot.
Boom.
You get a quarter every time. You know."
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Would you do that? Would you take that deal, Calvin?
Uh,
Every time you die, you get a quarter.
mm,
Just keep living your life, man.
yeah, literally, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess. Did you ever get to fraternize with any of the other Nintendo people? Like, get to talk to like Final Fight guys or Mega Man.
Mm.
Since you were all in the same system, I'm sure you got to the same parties.
Oh yeah. Well, Earthworm Jim, like I
Right.
said, he was
Yeah.
a bass player in my band, Dragon Toad.
You were bass also? 2 basses?
Yeah.
No
Uh-huh.
trouble.
It's very no trouble.
All about that bass. I like
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Bad Dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Great. I'm in good with the Bad Dudes.
What were their names? Axel and
I don't
Blade?
remember.
Yeah.
We
Right?
should remember because we interviewed them a while
Yeah,
ago.
Axel and Blade, I think.
Dudes from Contra. We hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Lance and
Mm-hmm.
Still
something.
didn't learn the other guy.
Spike, probably.
Actually, Booger Man.
Boogerman.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
huh.
Yeah. I'm his brother-in-law.
Wow.
He married
right.
my sister Ringworm.
Actually, you know what's funny?
parents.
We never talked about your
Oh,
family. Now
yeah.
you think
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
let's-
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
So
if
you have a
want.
sister, Ringworm. How were you born? Like, was it like kind of a more human thing, or was it just like your mom kind of threw
Well, the
eggs in a
cartoon
pool?
says I was human, but like I said, that's
Yeah.
not canon. I was just a tadpole.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
drop a bunch of eggs in the
Grew up on
pool?
Planet Swamp.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem fun to visit, is it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're a
We have
toad.
we have a good soccer team,
No,
Oh, nice.
club football.
I would have guessed. Okay.
Oh yeah, well we can all turn our feet into giant fucking
That makes a
Yeah.
lot
Boots.
of sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
battle soccer though, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
So do
it's
people
way better.
die?
They have.
Sorry.
Yeah.
People you know?
Oh well, they had the rat team from Sewer Planet
Yeah.
come, and wasn't pretty for them.
The whole planet.
But yeah, my
Sewers.
dad, Pimple Senior.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
Yeah, and my mom melanoma. Simple folk.
Did you know what that means down here on Earth? All these names, like terms, they're all like skin
No.
diseases.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so funny for us. Like, oh, Rash, Zitz, and Pimple. But that's just, yeah.
No, that my name means noble warrior
Does it?
Oh.
in Battletoads.
very, very different down here.
Really?
We
Yeah.
literally have a TV show.
Uh-huh.
A lady called Dr. Pimple Popper.
I was actually going to ask if you knew her, but I guess not.
Huh.
You should go smash her.
Yeah.
She's killing pimples like crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's absolutely disgusting.
Yes.
gross.
My mom likes that show.
Oh, does she?
One time on Instagram, I fell down a rabbit hole and started watching her videos. Have you ever done it?
I have. It is very gruesome.
It's the most disgusting
Yeah.
thing, but it's
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's just weird when you just see it like ooze out. and,
Yes,
Like,
but like
ugh.
when it pops out, when it looks like thick,
yeah.
like a French fry.
Ugh, man, but it's so good to watch.
Guys, pause this. Go Google Dr. Pimple Popper, and we're back. I'm sorry. So, yeah, she's mean to your kind, I guess, in
Yeah.
a way.
I'm gonna have to check in on this.
Yeah,
Might have to beat the shit out of her.
you might just kick her into the ground, maybe.
Yeah.
Until,
So any
That's
other
just
brothers?
what I do.
Any other brothers and sisters? So there's Ringworm and
Scabies.
who's that?
Huh?
It's your brother?
Yeah.
No,
what does he do?
Older brother.
What does he
Oh, he's
do?
in construction.
Oh, good.
Just beats the shit out of buildings. So he can build other ones.
Like the Rampage guys.
Yeah, well, he can turn his face into a wrecking ball.
He uses his
Ah.
face, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
And
You've-
they tie him to a chain and
Oh my God.
throw him into the building.
I guess it saves on
Yeah.
kill two birds, right?
It's a wild
Uh,
ride.
Does
More
that,
if they're in there.
Yeah. Does that hurt you when you punch something when you're an anvil, or no? You don't.
Oh, absolutely.
It hurts you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. Hurts the whole family.
I'm sorry for doing it so often. I can't
Yeah.
stop doing it. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's why you have to turn to narcotics sometimes.
Oh,
Oh, is there an opioid problem in the
Mhm.
Battletoads?
Yeah. All video game characters.
can you guys just lick each
Wow.
other?
You guys don't know this.
Can you like lick a toad and like you get high or something like that?
I do lick myself
Okay.
on the weekends.
Does that give you that
Oh,
hallucinogenic?
yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
God, Cal, thank God you don't have hallucinogenic skin.
Oh God,
You'd be a mess.
actually no. I've never done hallucinogens. Oh no, I did mushrooms, but I've never done acid.
Wait,
though.
I've done mushrooms 100 times.
I've only done it twice.
Okay.
Once was by accident.
I've done them a lot too.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
get
yeah.
much bigger.
So you said a lot of characters have a problem, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Is it,
I mean, I
Well, they
guess
take a
that makes
beating. You know,
Yeah.
it's tough.
I guess a lot do.
We love
sense.
the
Yeah.
art. We
Yeah.
love it, but it's hard getting up every day. You know.
It's like football.
Yeah. Somebody blows in that cartridge, and you know it's time to get out of bed.
Yeah. Oh man, so it's like Wreck-It Ralph's really like legit.
Yeah,
Like
it's
when,
true.
like when they're waiting for the arcades to go on. That's like how.
More like wrecked Ralph.
really.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
mess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he turned it on for the movie.
Yeah.
He got cleaned.
Well, you know, it's life of fame, and
Yeah.
you know, you just got to keep doing it for the fans.
Yeah.
Was
That's
Mega Man was also he? Oh no, he was just kind of depressed, right? A
Oh
little-
well, Mega Man X.
X.
Well, that's because he was doing porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Man
Okay.
XXX. He turned into.
Have you thought about doing porn?
no. Don't have a
Are you
penis.
sure.
I mean, I've walked around nude for 30 years, and you guys haven't noticed I don't have a penis.
I mean, I thought they just edited it. They censored it for the box art.
no, look at
Yeah.
this.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I see now the lack of penis.
It's
Yeah.
just-
But look at these fucking muscles.
Yeah.
Dude,
huh?
those things are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Who needs penis when you're ripped like this?
I agree.
Also,
It just gets in the way.
I get so much more done.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about women or men or whatever
Or
you like.
No.
masturbating, or yeah.
Well, every once in a while, you just go to a big pile of eggs and somehow fertilize them.
Somehow you don't know yet.
I just walk by them, and then
Stuff happens.
yeah, and then next time I know, my paycheck's smaller.
Because of all the kids.
Yeah,
I would say so. You do have kids out there.
a tad.
Oh god.
Uh,
Wow.
whew.
What are their names? So we don't have to get into it.
You don't name kids, you name adults.
Is that right?
Oh, the mortality rate.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is it like you just start off with like 1,000 tadpoles and then?
Whoever
Yeah.
makes it gets a name.
Like even now in the modern world, it's like the medieval times trying to
Yeah.
raise kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you just
sad.
leave them in the pond, hope for the best.
And hope whoever makes it's kind of like turtles when they are born on shore and then they run to the ocean and
Yeah.
most of them get eaten by fucking seagulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow, so I'm proud of you, Ringworm and Scabies, for making it.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That was out of 4 billion.
Jeez, that doesn't seem good odds.
Damn.
So
Mhm.
Rash and Zitz, you guys aren't actually related?
No,
Oh, okay. Just
no, we're just friends.
just grew up together and
Yeah.
then the game happened.
Hung out, you know,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then we had hang out with the princess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. The princess. Which one's the princess?
The
The one
we,
you.
we get kidnapped at the beginning.
Right. Okay.
That's how it's. I
She's
didn't.
barely in the game. I just really remembered.
I didn't want to get kidnapped, but for narrative sake,
Right.
Right,
they
right,
couldn't.
right.
They couldn't have the OP'd
Yeah.
Toad.
Yeah.
Or for Ram's sake,
Yeah.
because not enough memory in the game to have all three. It, like, it is weird. They
Well,
couldn't-
they used up all the RAM on our heads.
That's right.
Yeah.
You did have. Oh man, that was the best too. So many
Yeah.
cool powers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play when I get home. I'm going to again. I would try to. I should try to beat it.
Try
I
it.
tell you, it's great having powers. I suggest it.
We have nothing here.
No,
Yeah. No.
Nothing.
really.
I mean, we have.
I-
Thought,
we
we
have-
have thought.
Yeah. we
well,
thought-
you know,
we have radioactive waste, but it just gives you cancer.
Yeah, it doesn't turn into like a monster, like a cool monster.
Yeah.
yeah.
We can't live long enough to. Our bodies are so fragile and frail as
Yeah.
humans.
Ah,
They're terrible. We have
Mhm.
one of the worst bodies of any mammal.
We kind of do.
Why?
Well,
what
we-
is with that? How do we rise to the top?
Well, our intellect, we were able to at least like,
Yeah.
build houses and podcast studios.
You
and-
think ants don't build houses?
they don't.
Well, ants will build
Well, they build like giant communities.
Well, yeah, they have communities, but also like
Do
ants-
they?
Yeah,
Communities.
ants. They have. Oh, they each one brings a tiny bit of sand, and there's thousands of them. And they build a giant farm.
Yeah.
Well, this is
And
bumming
they
me
like burrow
out.
under.
Yeah.
You know how many ants I ate today?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Small ones, though, right?
You gotta eat
Yeah.
a lot. There are a lot.
We don't
of
have
ants.
big ones here. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, but they're everywhere.
The big ones though sting you and hurt like fire ants. You gotta be careful of those ones.
Yeah.
That's good. It's spicy for us.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
like your Mexican food.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had a bullet ant taco
Yeah.
recently. Ooh, this is hot.
What else do you want to tell us, Pimp? We gotta go soon.
Yeah.
What else do you want to?
Oh, geez. You can follow my.
Yep.
I got a prank show on YouTube.
What is it?
Popping off was Pimple.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Yeah. Where basically I just go around, beat the shit out of people.
How is that a prank?
What's the prank?
Well, that's it.
Okay.
I ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
And I say mailman. They're like, oh, I got something from Amazon. They go open the door. It's not. It's me.
And then you just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Every time it's the mailman gag.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
I guess.
And then
We tested it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And people are loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Not even like pizza delivery, or I guess nowadays it's.
yeah.
Pizza delivery. That could work.
I mean, Amazon does make a lot of sense. Everybody buys from
They
Amazon.
make a lot of dollars.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are you sponsored by Amazon or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Uh-huh. I'm actually an Amazon toad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know they had those.
Oh, yeah. The Amazon's full of toads.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Wow,
Look at that. Yeah. Wow.
Jeff Bezos is everywhere.
Yeah.
Almost space.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's overrated.
Yeah. You do spend a lot of time in space.
Yeah. The planets are where it's better.
He's not gonna go to
Space is cold.
He just bought a $155 million mansion. Why would he go to space now?
Well, because he can't. If he bought a $155 million mansion, then yeah, of course you're gonna go to
That was
space.
only an eighth of his income, I heard.
That makes it. That's why he's going to space.
But he's
Why
why
not?
would he not stay in that
You know,
mansion?
$150 million in space will only get you a little tiny hub.
Is that expensive up there?
Yeah.
So you must be loaded.
So you can't even
Oh,
get.
I am.
You can't even get a full satellite. Damn,
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
Yeah. Fucking real estate. What a racket.
Yeah, they complain about Manhattan. You ever go to the moon?
It does seem pricey.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It is a lot of space there, though. So I guess
They told me I couldn't go to space because I was too big.
I could see that.
What? I'm too big for space?
It's expanding. Calm down.
Me, I'm
Yes.
too big for the thing that never ends. Space.
Well, no. Well, I mean, in terms of human beings going into space, space is rough on your body.
I know.
That's
said I
why.
couldn't-
mean, I'm not. I love you.
It was like fourth
Yeah.
grade. They said I couldn't fit in the cockpit.
Why,
They killed my dream in fourth grade. They're like, no, you're going to be too big, you freak.
that's why we don't have bones.
Oh, so you're just all
That's right,
cartilage?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's better for space.
Plus, you can probably turn your fists and feet
Yep.
into different things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Now you're seeing it. Now you're getting
now
this
I'm getting
toad
it.
biology.
Yeah, we'll never get it. Us humans will never get
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I can't turn my head into an astronaut helmet.
Oh, it's
Sucks.
handy.
I feel like
I
you
got
were.
sucked into the vacuum of space once, turned my hand in an astronaut
Oh,
helmet.
Yeah.
Really saved my toad ass.
I feel like you would wear the spiky boots, though.
Huh?
You would like the spiky boots.
Spiky boots I would like. And
Oh,
I'd like-
yeah.
Yeah. And turn my hands to anvils would be very useful.
I want to turn into a wrecking ball.
It's great.
That's and with like the
Good workout.
And then when you kill the birds, you can get their beak and use it as a sword.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. I
Uh-huh.
just love doing that.
It's a nice payoff after getting cut up by those sword beaks.
Fucking sword beaks.
Yeah.
Always. That in your game. Genre defining because it had every genre in it, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
There's comedy, there's drama, there's action.
I just mean like first person. There's
Oh.
side scrolling. There's
Yeah.
everything.
The first beat 'em up game
Mhm.
with the beat 'em up pause menu soundtrack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on my list. Like, how did I forget to talk about the greatest? It was my ringtone for years.
Oh, really?
Oh, hell yeah. Now it's a Mystery Science Theater song. But the greatest pause music in history.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even close.
No.
I would literally start the game and pause it sometimes for like 10 minutes as I was like doing stuff around the house
Oh, yeah.
as a kid. I loved it.
Yeah. I break dance to it.
Yeah, you can break dance?
Uh-huh. You can't see it because the game's paused. but,
Right. Oh, as we're
I'm-
paused, you're dancing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's nice. It's because now you guys take breaks and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta. Yeah, so the music in general, the whole game, it's just fabulous.
That was a great era for music.
It really was.
You know, a lot of people out there writing a lot of great
Like
stuff.
chip tunes,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff, man.
Uh-huh.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go. You want to play a quick game with us before we go?
Absolutely.
Let's play a game of
I
Wed,
love playing games.
Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody.
Yay.
So, Pimple, we're gonna give you 3 video game characters. Tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead.
Okay.
All right. We'll show you pictures just in case you don't know them. This first one, and you have to tell me his background. Dudley from Street Fighter.
Oh.
So he is a fancy boxer.
Yes.
Right,
He is
basically.
a rich boxer from England.
They're all rich.
Yes. He has
Yeah.
a lot of class.
Is Balrog rich? He seems kind of broke.
No, well, Balrog's a grifter. So no.
And he's terrible in the movie.
Yeah.
Balrog.
Oh, well. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, no, he's nice. He has a very fancy Corvette.
Oh.
So if you're into cars,
Yeah. He wears suspenders and a
Yes.
bow tie when he boxes, which is utterly ridiculous. He's got the kerchief, in his pocket. He wears a frilly tuxedo shirt.
yeah. Well, he's a fancy man.
That's not good boxing attire.
Well, it's great. It's English boxing.
He smacks you, challenges you to a
You
duel.
got to be careful
Yes.
with that boxing attire.
So,
Exactly.
what are some of his moves? Obviously, the fast. He's got the fast. That's
He's got
that's
well,
DJ.
he's like a boxer. His punches. He's an uppercut.
Right.
He has like a feint, as boxers have. You know that whatever we call it, ducking and weaving.
a parry type of thing.
And he can throw a rose at you.
What does that do? What does a rose do?
Like
Just
from
hits
the
you.
audience.
Like just from his pocket, he just has roses. He throws them at you.
Oh, okay. Do they hurt?
Yeah.
He's got
Not a lot, like-
thorns.
Yeah, every rose
Okay.
has.
So
a
it's more of like
thorn.
an annoyance.
Oh, I knew Brett Michael too.
Yeah, did
That's
you?
cool.
Good friends.
Remember, he had a
Wow.
comeback on his fucking dating
I was like,
show.
did you ever?
Hey, if you ask me, he never went away.
Did you
I
try to be a
loved-
guest on Child of Love?
What's that?
Did you ever try to be a guest on? Oh, what was it, Rock of Love?
Rock of
Yeah.
Love.
Oh yeah.
That was my first.
Apparently, people aren't into toads with no dick. So
One of the first cassettes I ever bought. Open up and say ah.
Oh, really?
Poison.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the liner notes, it had like boobies in it. So I was like 10.
Oh.
Like, yeah, man.
Fucking Poison.
I
That's like
know.
such
I
a.
love Poison. This
I like
next,
Velvet DeVoe.
yeah, who doesn't? This next one on the list from Little Big Planet, Sackboy. So
That is always a worst.
it's
fucking name.
a tough one in this game. So he is just a fucking burlap sack with a zipper,
Mhm.
and he's usually a very happy little boy.
He is. There might be a dick under that zipper. We
Might
don't
be
know.
a man by now. I don't know, but
Yeah.
Sackboy is.
Sack man.
And this next one is similar to. I mean, I wish they weren't so similar. Little Mac
Oh, another boxer.
from Punch Out, or another boxer. Who's like kind of the same outfit in a
Yeah.
way, the same colors, same color scheme.
Yes. Black and
Um,
green. But
yeah.
he's wearing shorts.
And we all know he's actually very small, but he's a great boxer. He beat Iron Mike somehow. So Pimple, your choices first. Dudley, Sackboy, Little Mac, Wed, Bed, Dead. What do you think?
well, we're gonna wed Dudley.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
He's dressed for the occasion. He's the best
There you go.
best dressed
true.
there.
You don't
you
gotta
know?
wait for him to get ready.
Yeah, exactly. He's got his tuxedo shirt
Yep.
Mhm.
on.
Would you let
You
him
know?
wear the gloves during the ceremony?
During the ceremony,
Yeah.
yeah, but after the knots tied, gloves are off.
Gotcha. Okay. And you got the center block just
Uh-huh.
in case. Okay.
And then I guess bed.
Mm.
I mean, obviously Sackboy.
Really?
Really?
Sackboy
Mm.
got Sackboy in the sack. You know?
Yeah. All right. Maybe he's got a little zipper in his butt.
Yeah.
Does he? In the back?
Ew.
Exit only?
I don't want to know.
Who knows? All right.
Butt zippers are in this season. That's what we know.
Yeah.
And then Little Mac,
Yeah.
dead.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Why?
Hmm.
Why?
He's an asshole.
He's kind of racist if you think about it. He just beats up every stereotype possible.
Well, that's just the league is racist.
He's also a small Italian guy.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Actually, you know what? That's right. Well, his coach was black,
That's true. Doc.
but the coach was also. I feel like this is more of like a WWF thing where you're like the organization is racist.
Yeah, we had Glass Joe on.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, rumor has we may have
Yeah, we made
next week may have someone from that league.
Listeners, foreshadowing.
We don't do that often, but yeah.
Mm.
How are you gonna dead Little Mac? How are you gonna do it?
Well, I'm just gonna punch him into the ground.
Yeah, and then
kick him off.
yeah,
You know?
love it. Kick him into oblivion.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love
It's great.
Best move ever.
Uh-huh.
Calvin,
it.
great choice by the way. Pimple.
I would wed Dudley.
Mm.
I do agree. When you said the tuxedo thing, I'm like, oh, that's right. He is dressed very well.
Yeah.
He is prepared.
He's got it.
He's rich. He's got a car.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I mean that you can get half. You
Yeah.
wet him,
Right?
punch him into the ground,
There you go.
kick him off into space.
Yeah.
You get half.
Boom.
Yeah.
Or the whole thing of life
Yeah,
insurance.
that's it. The
Oh,
whole-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say he's not gonna bury half of the.
You divorce a dead guy.
So yeah, so I would do that. I would bed Little Mac.
Hmm.
I think it'd be fun. Little Italian guy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You know he'd get an A for effort.
I mean, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in shape, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, as long as he's 90 hearts, I know he's gonna last for a while.
Yeah.
So it's good.
That's true. All right.
And then I'm gonna dead Sackboy.
How?
I'll just unzip him and watch all the contents fall
Oh,
out.
jeez. Gross.
You know that butt zipper gets him every time.
Oh.
That's the center of gravity right there. And it's like kerplunk.
All right. So I'm gonna wed Little Mac here.
Really?
Yeah, because he's kind of like a hero in a way. I think a lot of people like him, and so it's like, oh, he'll be like when he shows up to like the red carpet event, I'll be right there on the side, so like I get some recognition too.
You think Lil Mac's getting invited to red carpet events?
I mean, he's in Smash now, so he's pretty good in Smash. I like using him.
Okay.
But I think being married to a hero would be nice. I would imagine he lives off his endorsement money too. He doesn't sell box now. So I think that'd be good. But this though, oh boy, I don't know. I'm going to.
Wow, Brian.
I don't like
The
Dudley.
only black person who is also rich.
Is Dudley black? So he's just like very tan.
No, he's black.
He is. Why
Yeah.
are all the boxers black?
Well, that's
There's 3
that's
black
a
boxers.
Capcom question that you need to ask because that is a problem.
White people don't box. Wait, DJ?
No, Ed boxes.
There were a lot of
There's a white boxer.
Who?
Yeah,
Ed.
Ed. Fucking Ed.
there
Who's
were a lot
Ed?
of Jewish champions in the 20s.
Who's Ed?
He's like Bison's clone son, but he's also a boxer.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
So they have one.
Yeah, one of
It's a problem.
It's pretty funny. I just realized
I'm not
that.
saying it's not.
He had a clone.
Yeah.
And then he got rid of him.
It's a
He
long
he's
story.
estranged.
The clone
So
ran.
eventually he was like, Bison.
Boom.
Totally.
Totally. All right. I will. I'm gonna bed sack boy here.
Ew.
I just want to see.
I just like hearing that.
Yeah.
Bed sack boy.
If he's of age. If not, I'll have to reverse this decision. But
it's too
just
late.
to see, like, I don't know. He's very happy all the time.
I mean, he won't be happy if you put your penis in him.
He might. He's up for like anything. I feel like, you know. And then I just don't like Dudley. I have to kill
Wow.
Dudley here. And I'm going to study the Huawei and get a spiky boot and kick Dudley in his face
That's the way to do it.
and impale him against the wall.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to try to do. So,
Drive him into the ground.
right? Yeah. It's the best.
That's
When
how I would bet him.
you would do that with the very first rat you'd encounter. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and then you were like,
Yeah.
wait, what is this game? And then you just kick him into the air. So fun. Pimple, this has been amazing.
Yeah, it's a great
Thank you
time.
so
I'm still
much.
giddy. Like, come back anytime.
Glad I could be Pimple for you.
If you want to hang sometime, I mean, I'll hang. Whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah?
seriously.
Yeah.
Battletoad.
And listeners, play some Battletoads. Get Pimple some money.
Yeah, we could hang out. I'm great at Crossfire.
Yeah, the old Crossfire game.
Yeah.
Crossfire.
Yeah.
You'll be stuck in the crossfire.
Beat people, send them into a void. It's always great.
Do you punch people at the end of every board game you play?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Even Monopoly?
cheering.
It's-
We don't even make it through the entire game. I
Especially
cannot
Monopoly.
stand Monopoly cheaters. Everybody cheats and then they die.
People, tweet us. Let us know how far you've gotten in Battletoads.
Or Monopoly.
Yes. Okay. People, thank you so much.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Calvin, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Everybody else, thank you for listening, and we will see you all and talk to you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Today's playable character is portrayed by comedian Brandon Ream. You can check him out on his retro-themed podcast, The Nostalgic Front, that he co-hosts with fellow playable character Patrick Hasty.